Hey, looks like we're live. HVS Lock and Load, 20% off ammo and guns chat. What this chat is about is getting a dope ass pile of ammo with a cherry on top. And then that's like what I got. I even got some cherries. And it's like I just laid back, with my mind on my ammo and my ammo on my mind. I always forget to mute the external YouTube, so I get double everything. But so somehow, some way, I line up some dope ass ammo scores, and this one is courtesy of the Ammo Mafia people. There's a lot of people in the Ammo Mafia that kind of came up with this particular savings trick, and so I'd like to do a shout out too. It's 556 somewhere, and met them 88 and Colossal Ammo and uh, Duffy and Pistol Pete, and I'm sure I'm Jack Ammo, and I'm sure I'm leaving out a lot of people. God, Guns and Gears is like in the external. I think he's in the Ammo Mafia, right? But anyway, uh, so if you want to get a pocket full of ammo and some clips, 20% off, basically what you do is you go to this website, and let me screen share it for you. Oh, great. Thank you, Hawaii. We just got a flash flood alert, even though it's 90 degrees out. Can you hear that? Thank you. Always count on the county of Hawaii to fuck everything up.
Just roll your shorts up so they don't get wet. You'll be fine.
Well, I'm on the fucking top floor. I know, but it's like I left the TV on in the other room, and anyway, shit. That gives me time to go back and change my screen share. So that's yeah. Moderate to heavy rain, flash flood alert. Remind me to never watch TV again. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. It's not this one. Okay, so the whole other side of the island is going to be drowned. All right. Well, who cares?
More ammo for you, right? Because then those people can't take advantage of your little trick.
Well, I don't think. Well, I know I have one or two people that are subscribed to me on the other side of the island, but and there's a sports authority over there, and there's a sports authority over here. So I don't think, because I'm not planning on going all the way across the island when we got a sports authority over here. Just glad that fucking warning's over. Just fucking annoying. All right. So screen share back on to here. This is the website. Start. Gift card granny. I've got it set to the sporting section. They have a bunch of different sections. So you hit sporting goods, and you can see you can get here Academy Sports gift cards, 18% off. Bass Pro, 17% off. Big Five, 21.6% off. Cabela's, 13.4% off. And basically, these are links to either. Most of them are there's professional card flipping sites. Dick's, 19 up to 19.01% off. So I know some of these place sells ammo. Gander online, 13% off. So what the deal is, you buy the card, and you get a discount. Just you're buying the card, you're buying the money for less. It's like you're just getting an automatic discount before you walk into the store if they have anything on sale or without any coupons, just because you bought the card for less. So yeah, Sports Authority. I bought a card today, and it was a 19.3% off. So I'll just show you. I'll click on this one, but you can see all these shops, all these stores that the gift card granny covers. So be nice to the old lady. And
What's
I think
the
Is it giftcardgranny.com?
Giftcardgranny.com. There's the granny. And I'll show you what happens when what I did. I clicked to the Sports Authority because that's my local chain store that sells ammo near me, and they have 523 cards. This one, it was just they have a $10 card for 32% off, but that's just like $10, so it's not even, I don't know. I bought like a $118 card for $95 basically, so it was about 19.3% off. And I use the card flip. Basically, you pay them with Amazon Pays, and so basically, if you have an Amazon account, you can pay through them. And I don't know, I think I filled out my address slightly different or something. Anyway, so I got your card purchase failed, and a phone number to call. So I called them up, and they just asked me what my address was or something, and verified it, and then they sent it, proved it. So because they said they have, like, it goes through 5 or 6 algorithms to match all kinds of things to reduce fraud or something. So I used
Hey, I didn't miss the secret, did I?
Yeah, I'm just explaining it.
Oh shit! All right, I have to go back and watch the chat.
Well, I'll start over. It's okay. It's no big deal. This is the website. I happen to be on the Sports Authority page. Gift Card Granny. And so basically in this one they have 523 Sports Authority cards at various discounts. And the shipping is usually free. They send you a card the first time, and if you want, I mean, it depends on what store, because they said they send you a PDF if you want, But I mean, you probably don't. I don't know. For me, I'd rather have the physical card, even if it takes a week to get here, because I mean, once it gets here, I can just, go anytime I want and not have to worry. Well, I'm just not worried. I'm worried about my cell phone if it can open their PDF, basically. That's about all I'm really worried about. You don't have to worry about that with a physical card, and chances are the ammo will still be there. We're not in an ammo rush right now. Last time I checked, Sports Authority in Kona was pretty flush. But here's another vendor: gift card spread, gift card bin. So you could see this is the Sports Authority one. You can buy under, So gift card value is $190.15, and what they're charging you is $153.74, and you save $36.41. And at the top, they also have a balance check function that you could basically, if you have a card, you could just select your merchant and enter a number, basically, of any card, and it will tell you what the balance is. So, but that's pretty much it. You buy the cards up front, and it's basically just a card flipping site. So, and you could buy guns, you could buy ammo, anything. It's just like as good as money. And the $10 card has a expiration date, but the rest of them don't. So, but they guarantee it for up to 4 months after you buy it. So, just don't buy it until you want to buy something, basically. But so that's the deal. And how to save. So again, thanks to the Ammo Mafia for this one, because it's just brilliant, especially for me, because I don't have the free shipping. When they have free shipping and those online ammo sellers, that's not me. I don't get that to Hawaii. So this is perfect for the Big Island. And if you're using, it covers, like I said, it covers a lot of merchants. And so when you go to the Gift Card Granny website, you just scroll down. It covers all kinds of things if you're doing home improvement or eat at Burger King. But you just click on sporting goods, and then you go to, pick whichever store you buy ammo from. And obviously it's not a straight ammo goods store, but sometimes if you combine this 20% with a coupon or something else, then you're really going to kick ass. And Hawaii prices are never going to be as good as mainland prices at all, but this is just a really good way. And so, especially since the I think the Brass Badger stopped working, and some of they changed. Walmart changed something, but yeah, you can even get Walmart cards at discounts here. You discount Walmart cards here. I don't know if the discounts are as big as some of the sports stores, but and it's too bad Foot Locker don't sell ammo. Go ahead.
How often have you used this site?
Well,
Did you
this
just
site
get one or something?
yeah, I just got one. This site just refers you to the other sites. You know, like sometimes it'll send you to eBay, but yeah, these, you know, from what I could tell, this place has been in business for a while. So
Now, are you actually buying from one company, or are you buying from individuals that are facilitated through this company, or how? I mean, I'm trying to figure out like.
Right, I'll explain it earlier. I'll show it to you again. So I'm using Sports Authority, right? They have 523 cards for sale here. You see, and you scroll down, and it says on who the seller is here. Card Flip, Card Flip, Card Flip. That's the name of the company. So if you click on one of these, it'll take you to the Card Flip site, or if you go down here, it's Gift Card Spread.
So I got you. So the end user is this card flip site, for instance, but
on this one, yeah.
As an individual, let's say I've gotten a bunch of cards for gifts and I'm not using them, or I don't.
Oh, you want to sell them? Yeah, you can sell them right here.
So you sell them. You sell them to.
No, you're the seller. If you,
right.
so you see it says sell gift cards, you can sell them here too.
Okay.
I haven't done that because I don't have any gift cards.
I guess what I'm trying to figure out is the ultimate, like, what kind of percentage and what kind of profit stands to be made. Because if you say we'll just use $100 gift card for round numbers. So if you receive a $100 gift card, right? What do you think a company like Card Flip is going to pay you for that $100 gift card?
Well, I don't think they're not the company that they just sell. They don't buy them. That you know, you be doing.
Well, how do they get them?
I haven't. Yeah, Card Flip gets them from somewhere.
Yeah, well,
I would
go to Card.
I have absolutely no idea, but I'm going to answer you and say 50%.
See, that's what I'm thinking. So, and that would
I have no idea.
Well, it says you sell your Sports Authority gift card, you earn up to 74% of the card value, gift value, 74%. So let's just click on this. I've never done this.
Let's say they do. Let's just say 50%, because then the company, whoever's buying it, pays you 50%. So they pay you $50.
No, well, look, just look at it here. It says right here. I'm showing you Card Kangaroo, card gift. This is what how much they'll.
Right. But I'm going for a bigger picture here. I'm thinking this is an actual business. Like, if they're paying you $50 on a $100 card, so 50%, well then they're able to resell it to the consumer, like on this site, and they're selling it for. They're not selling
it on this site. This site just takes you to where you need to go. And it scans all the other sites. It's like what's that? It's like that, you know, that site that scans all the other travel sites.
Engine.
Yeah, it's like Expedia.
Okay, I got you. But then how are they? I guess the ultimate question is, how the hell are these people making money?
They buy the car. Well, because people will sell it for 70. We'll buy it from somebody for 74%. 70%, 78%, 50%, and they'll sell it to you, going back to Sports Authority for how much was it off? It was 20% off. 20%. So they're making 10%, or 19.3.
Okay,
so they're making a margin. Yeah,
their margin is pretty slim then. So they're well, as a business model, they would have to be more worried about volume. They're working on volume.
Yeah, well, they have no overhead neither. It's all internet, so you know.
Oh, that's true.
They don't have to have they could just do it out of their house or something.
I'm just curious because that seems like, if it's legitimate, just from an investment perspective, as someone that's always looking to make more money, like I invest and make little bit of money here and there in different companies, that seems like a viable, investment opportunity. But my margins would have to be more solid and like have some
Well,
continuity.
the point of this chat was to save money on guns and ammo, though, not figure out exactly what the margin is and how to set it up myself, because I'm just trying to save everybody on Gun Channel some money. And I mean,
Well, I'm sure everybody appreciates that, because that is true, and I've never thought about that. Like
I never did either. It took the ammo mafia, so I tip my hat to those guys. They're and they're coming up with new stuff because oh wait, God Guns and Gear says for those that shop at Dick's, he can email you a 20% coupon that has no expiration date. That's awesome, man. So if anybody shops at Dick's, send a email. Go to God Guns and Gears, plural, YouTube channel, and send him a message, and he'll send you back. He'll email you back a coupon for 20% off that doesn't expire from Dick's. So that's another 20% off if you shop at Dick's.
Oh, well, now, and also, if you just go in and type in Midway USA coupon codes, just in your regular like Google search engine, it'll bring up a coupon codes for Midway. And I shop at Midway all the time, and I use them, and some of them will be, $10 off, $100 purchase, free shipping. I mean, there's all sorts of coupon codes that are listed out there. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so you combine like a 20% off at Dick's coupon plus another 20% off, then you're just really kicking ass. So I mean, unfortunately, there's no Dick's Sporting Goods stores on this island, so I'm stuck with Sports Authority. But
that's good, because Dick's is anti-gun anyway.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them, and they sell ammo, so fuck it. Whatever works.
They're pro Dick's and anti-gun, huh?
It's Dick's.
Makes sense.
Absolutely. I boycotted Dick's, but that's another chat.
Yeah, well, so basically the Ammo Mafia guys are just a bunch of guys that go out and take videos of their ammo runs and have fun doing it, and there's this one girl like Bipolar Kim at this Walmart who just doesn't want to sell anybody ammo and always says, oh, the ammo's locked in back, or even when it's or it's in a truck, or even though when it's not. So
now this Ammo Mafia, are these the same people that are waiting at 7 o'clock in the morning for the trucks to unload and buying all the shit before everybody else can get it?
I don't think they do that anymore, because like Methamidiate already has over 300,000 rounds of 22. I mean, but he just goes and first of all, they don't know anymore when the 22's there. They never really have to do that. Usually they go after work, from what I've seen of their videos. I've been watching their videos, and they usually drive, go hit the stores after work. Pistol Pete, I don't know when the hell it goes. But they used to basically use Brass Badger, which would give you an alert on the phone, and would just scan Walmart stores codes, to find out when there's whatever ammo and stuff. But that doesn't work anymore. Walmart changed their codes, or doesn't have codes for ammo anymore, or something stupid. And there used to be a website also that was Find Me Ammo. So I don't think that stuff works anymore, and so they're having to get creative with this stuff, and it's just cool now. Maybe you could say the playing field is a little more equal, but it's just, I guess, being smart about
Yeah, the ammo's definitely come back. The 22 anyway is starting to come back in my area. I mean, we're actually getting, a decent supply, but the bigger issue that we had, and I'm sure everybody, in certain areas had this happen, but our big thing was not only the guys, or the gang, we'll call them ammo gangs, that were, buying up all the ammo before anybody else had a chance to, or before it would even really get put on the shelves.
Well, it's like Snoop Dogg said, you got to get yours before I got to get mine.
The other thing that I thought was pretty shitty was, at the height of that ammo shortage, a lot of the local gun and pawn and straight gun shops were sending their people there to buy the ammo from Walmart and Dick's and.
But there wasn't any. It all dried up so fast.
Well, but they
That's the
were
whole
they were
thing, is
buying it from them and then marking it up.
it was
and
all gone.
selling
It was all gone so fast. Once it started, it was just there was nothing anymore, in those stores. Yeah, and everybody was just selling it to their other stores, but there were also, I mean, on the Big Island there's people doing loops and hitting every gun store around the whole island, buying as much as they could, and it's just, I think at this point, if you're not prepared, if you have, now that the ammo's back, if you don't have ammo, and there's another ammo run because Hillary might win or something, then it's your fault. It's not anybody else's fault but yours if you don't have ammo at this point. I mean, so here's your chance.
Well, if you can find it, like I said,
Well, now
just to
you
give you
can.
an example, yeah, I mean, when we had the big thing at the Adventure Outdoors had pallets of CCI Minimags, which are my favorite round ever, and so I spent a good amount of money on 22 because it was there and they didn't have a limit on it. They were not limiting how many you could buy. So, like you said, in that aspect, yeah, I took advantage. Now, if someone had the same opportunity and decided not to buy it, then yeah, that's their fault. But there's still areas that ammo's just not available.
Yeah, I think we have to just get over the fact that 22 ammo is going to be about 10 cents a round.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like that's just the new price. Yeah, you used to be able to get it for a couple pennies. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. It's 10 cents. That seems to be where it leveled off.
Yeah.
Now myself, I was never into 22 stuff. I know everybody else is, but I know it makes great sense to a lot of people. It doesn't do anything for me. So.
Really? Oh man, there's nothing better than plinking with a 22.
Oh hell yeah! I went up north with my buddy. He had like a bucket of 22. It was like 1,000 rounds or something, just loose inside a bucket that he got before the craziness. So it was pretty cheap at the time, and we spent all afternoon just playing with that thing.
Yeah, well, you could buy a bucket of green tips for it was like 12,500 rounds from Natchez Ammo for 6,200 or something. This gigantic bucket, $6,200 for like 12,500 rounds of it. So I don't know.
Actually, 50 cents a round, which is
44 cents. I think it was. No, maybe it is 50 cents. It's a little under. Anyway, whatever it came to.
Yeah. Now, I mean, realistically, let's all think. I mean, if when I go to the range, I like to make a day of it, and bring several guns. And if you actually, count the rounds and pile the brass up and think about it in a monetary frame of mind, you'd probably never go shooting again when it's amazing how fast, how much money you can go through in a day at the range.
Yeah, well, the thing that limits me is that not only is it 45 minutes to my local nearest place where I can go shooting, and then I have to, it's basically a patch of dirt and a berm, and I got to set up all the targets, put up some kind of chair and table or whatever I'm going to do, and it's basically there's nothing there, so I got to set up everything, and then I got to tear down everything at the end of the day. So that kind of takes up like a lot of the day before I even get to do any shooting. But so I don't think I shoot more than 4 guns every time I go to the range. I'll basically shoot 2 long guns and 3 pistols or 2 pistols or something like that. Even though I have plenty, it just because I know I have to tear everything down. So, but they actually open up the range around the corner, then it'll be different.
Yeah, so it depends. If I go to an indoor range like around my house, I'm normally only there for at most an hour. So maybe 100 rounds or something, and especially if you go with someone, you guys are taking turns, and you put targets up. And I always like doing those competitions of, let's just make a game out of it, something stupid. Who can shoot a better smiley face on the silhouette, or who can do this, that, or the other. So we take more time setting the stuff up and joking around than actually pulling the trigger. I don't just sit there and try and dump as much ammo as possible, as fast as possible.
So Mr. Knives is saying Long Beach Tic Tac to get your get, and I'm not sure, is that Tic Tactical? Long Beach Tactical? Maybe that's what he's saying. I'm not sure. I'm trying to translate from internet talk. But
Icon has ammo?
Long Beach Tactical? Wait. What are you talking about?
Oh, that those cats that says something about like Icon has cheeseburger. You seen that? It's always like weird pronunciation and whatnot. Anyways, it was a joke, but I guess you don't get it.
Right, yeah. Sorry. So, geez, I have to catch up on the inside of the chat. I'm checking, trying to keep up with the inside of the chat and the outside. Tic tac toe. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that was pretty much the main point of my chat. So here's your chance, to get a discount, and if you got a Dick's by you, that's 20% plus another 19.3 or whatever it is. If you buy some of these,
I was just messing around on the site there, and I'm still trying to figure out how to log into Sporting Goods.
Well, no, but you basically, you don't understand? You just click on the card you want, and it'll take you to the site that sells them.
Well, no, I got that part, but I'm talking about getting to the Sporting Goods section. You said,
from the main page, you just scroll down to where it says Sporting Goods on the right. It lists all the different categories.
Let's see. I didn't see it. Maybe I'm on.
Or you could just search your local sporting goods store at the top right.
Yeah. It says giftcardgranny.com, then you go down on the right, and it lists everything. Gift cards by category. Bags, purses, beauty, birthday, clothing, credit cards, department stores, electronics, flowers, gas, groceries, health. And at the bottom there's shoes, sporting goods, and travel.
I want gas.
There goes Brian and his amazing fan.
Oh, yes. All right.
Anyway,
What you guys
so that's basically all there is on the how to do it. If you got any other questions on that, or just want to talk about ammo in general, but
that's what I was going to ask, is if anyone in here has any other, sites that show you deals or anything like that. I have a couple that I use, but I would people if they have some ideas.
I mean, Freedom Munitions is, I swear by those people. I use them a lot. They're remanufactured, factory reloads, and they do new production and factory reload stuff, and it's cheap and awesome. Free shipping.
Okay, the sites that I used are ammoseek.com, 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 and gunbot.net. So, and those are the sites that show you like everything.
Yeah, use Gunbot.
Yeah, I like Gunbot.
And AmmoSeek's good too. And so yeah, you can get deals from everybody. They scan pretty much every store, and I look forward to getting my notches like monthly or every other month. They send you a brochure of everything they're selling, but look forward to reading that. But
I find if I'm in a store, because I do like to support, local stores and whatnot.
oh yeah, and
I'll jump on Gunbot just to see. Okay, yeah, I could get it online for, a penny less around. Well, all right, whatever. I'll just buy it from the store. Now, if they're double the price, well, then screw you. I'm ordering it online.
well, yeah, well, that's not an option on the Big Island because the shipping doubles the cost most of the time. But even if I was on the mainland, a lot of the times these local chain stores aren't going to have all the variety of ammo that like a real actual gun shop will have. They aren't going to have critical defense or hollow points or green tips or zombie max. They aren't. Sports Authority don't have that shit, or Dick's don't have that shit. So, and you can still support your local gun shops, at least in Hawaii, and you don't have to just bail on them, just because you can get some,
So
CPI mags or cheap.
I have a question for you real quick, Ben. It's a little off topic, but since you are on the island, how much do you pay, like, for 9mm or something? Like, how much a round do you normally get it at?
I was buying it for a box of 50 Fiocchi. I'll tell you what, I'll get my coupons and I'll get I got a stack of actually receipts I can look at if you can hang on a second. It's just in the other room.
No, I can't wait. Tell me now.
$17.99 for a box of 50. No, plus
Okay,
then I get a discount. Then I think I get another $1 off for a discount.
Well, no, without
for the
discount,
Sports
so you're
Authority.
talking $18.
It's an automatic discount, so it counts because it's Sports Authority. They have the list price, and then you give your Sports Authority.
Oh, okay. So
card, and then
$17 then.
Yeah, that's like $16.99.
Okay. So that's about $5 more than what we're paying in the States.
Yeah, but it's really funny because they check the competition for rifle ammo. They'll find out what the local gun store guy is selling his rifle, and they'll just make it 1 penny less. So,
yeah. Now, see, my rule of thumb,
that's mean.
I'm not gonna, because I'm hardcore about supporting my local,
Me too.
shops, and unless it's like substantials, like 30-40% savings, I'm gonna buy it, on my actual, from my actual local shop.
Yeah.
Even if I have to pay, $20 more or $30 more, I'm gonna buy it versus buying it online.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna be like I'm definitely gonna be. For me, I'm buying all the specialty ammo and stuff at the local gun shops.
But now, do you see that across the board, like with not only your target ammo, but your your specialty ammo? Let's say. I mean, is it pretty much?
Sports Authority does not sell specialty ammo. I mean,
Oh, is that your only place, Sports Authority?
Sports Authority or a local gun shop. That's it. Yeah.
Because, like I said, that's about you're paying about $5 more for target ammo than what we pay.
Yeah, well, we're living on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Well, exactly. I'm just saying that, but that's why. So
plus the Jones Act. Add the Jones Act.
That's why I was curious.
Well, I really feel like I need to go get you my receipts so I can talk intelligently and give you correct answers.
Well, no. Well, I mean, shit, you should know about how much.
I don't. Prices
Go get your receipts. I was just teasing, man.
Now let me ask you this.
Let's
ask this real quick. Like if you buy something online, obviously you're paying the same amount as everybody else online, but I'm assuming where they get you is the shipping to Hawaii.
Yeah, hazmat. Because after 9/11, TSA, you can't put hazmat on ammo on a plane without it being a hazmat fee. So it's not just the shipping; it's the hazmat fee.
So that's where you're getting screwed because your online ammo deals really don't apply to you because you're having to ship it to Hawaii.
Yeah, the only way you get them to apply to you is if you have if you're going to buy a whole pallet of that full of ammo and then you have a freight forwarder and then you just, buy a whole pallet of ammo and drop ship it out to you. But, I'm not in the business of buying and selling ammo. I'm just trying to save everybody, that walks into a local, chain store 20% with the gift card flips. So, And courtesy of the Ammo Mafia. I'm going to get my fucking receipts. I'll be right back. You guys know.
It's a cool idea and all. I went through all the chain stores around me and tried to look for some of the online ones, and they're either like 10%, 13%, or which is still not bad. I guess it's a better savings than nothing. But,
Well, you got to take into consideration the shipping charge, because some of your online stuff seems like a great deal until you calculate shipping in, and then you're like, shit, you're pretty
actually,
much.
It's like I went to I tried to look up Midway USA, and they don't have anything for Midway USA. So I went to what you did. I went to the Midway coupon site, and I looked around, and I didn't find anything. I mean, I found some, like $10 off 100, $20 off this, up to 80% off clearance items, which you don't need a coupon for, stuff like that.
Right.
Like 40% off surplus ammo. That one was pretty good. But honestly, it's like every place I shop doesn't really apply to this. It kind of sucks for me.
Now you know the trick, and I'm sure you guys know, but the trick with Midway is to buy something that it says free shipping, like they do free shipping on a lot of their knives and free shipping on but just random shit, right? So, like I bought stuff I don't even need. Like I could use it, but I didn't really need it. But if their items are specially marked free shipping, then all the other shit you order ships free with that item.
That's awesome.
As long as it comes from the same warehouse, but if it comes from a different warehouse, like on Amazon, they have like a million different warehouses or different locations where you can get it from. As long as it comes from the same spot, then yeah, they're going to do that. But so you got to pay attention to that too.
Yeah,
So
I'm just saying,
when
like,
you buy stuff that comes from like different warehouses.
oh well, I'm just talking like on Midway. Like I'll order.
Well, it's still Midway, but Midway has different warehouses in different parts of the country, and
Oh, I see
your
what you're saying.
availability of that item may only be at that one warehouse.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, luckily I've never run across that, because
Oh,
Yeah,
they
that
have
would show up when you
multiple
check out,
warehouses.
right? It
Yeah.
would show you the extra shipping.
This item ships from warehouse 1. This item ships from warehouse
shit.
4.
I get that problem with Cheaper Than Dirt all the time. I don't even use them anymore.
Whoa, you better not shop.
You should
at
never
Cheaper
use
Than
them
Dirt.
anyways.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking at some of my receipts here. This was what the hell date was this? Where did they put the dates on here? Bought May 4th, 2015. 9mm 124 grain FMJ, 1150 feet per second, 50 rounds. It was.
That's all on your receipt?
Oh yeah. Plus my birth date. They put your birth date
Holy
down.
shit.
It says the price before discount $17.99, price after discount $16.54, and I basically usually when I go there, it's because I have basically the lead card and you get 5% back. So I think I had a discount card. Oh yeah, I had a $14.10 loyalty reward card, so that I got that discount too. And sometimes I buy weightlifting gloves or something else there too. So. But mostly I buy ammo. But let's see what else. PMC Bronze 357 Magnum, 158 grain, 27.57. This is the price after the discount, $29.99, and then $27.57.
Yeah, so you're about $5, because I pay about 23 for that here.
Yeah.
So considering where you are, that's not terrible.
Yeah, well, it would cost me more if I bought it online and had them fly it out here.
Well, that's what we're just saying.
Asset charges,
Okay.
But yeah, if I wanted to buy a whole pallet, then and use a freight forwarder and get all the specialty ammo.
What's a pallet consist of?
A shipping pallet?
Yeah, like I'm saying.
The wood.
No, I'm no fucking smartass. I know what a pallet is. I'm saying,
well,
like when you're saying a pallet of ammo, like, are you talking 5,000 rounds? What's a pallet?
Whatever you can fit on one of those wood things. and tied
Oh,
down.
you're saying an actual
Shipping pallet.
a ship. So you're saying if they fill up a shipping pallet, it's a flat fee?
Yeah, and it's on a ship. So there's no hazmat fee. It's just you have to pay because of the Jones Act. It'll cost more than than that 1920s act where you have to pay anything shipped within the United States has to be on a U.S. built ship crewed by a U.S. Union crew. And
But can it be more than one product, or does it have to be one?
Oh yeah,
product?
no, yeah. You have a freight forward. You can just have as they hold everything until all my ammo comes in, and that everybody sends your ammo, assuming the online stores you buy from will send it to a freight forwarder. Most will, some won't.
Freight forwarder. Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking is because, like you said,
want to send me a pallet of ammo?
Well, no, but you said you said basically you guys only have one range on the island. It's kind of a small knit community, I would assume, of shooters. What I'm just thinking out loud here. What if you talk to all those guys? You figure 20 or 30 guys all went in and bought all different kinds of ammo together and had it shipped on one pallet. If that would be like advantageous for you guys to do that, like financially.
Well, somebody would have to trust somebody enough to hold all the money. And
well, that'd be you. They just give you all the money.
I think people just can't be bothered to deal with that kind of shit. That's how gun stores make their money.
And does it have to be like, when I say all, does it have to be like all ammo, or could it be like, could you order
anything else?
Anything? Okay, so yeah, man, I'd be like trying to get up orders like your hunting boots and your gear and then your ammo and then have all that shit shipped at one time.
Well, I mean, that's what the FFLs and the gun stores do, but yeah, I mean, it's really getting a Hilo side. I've heard it's getting really cutthroat. So, but over here, it's not. There just aren't as many. So it's like there's like one big gun shop, and then there's a couple of real small ones, and then there's Sports Authority. So, and when I say big gun shop, I mean it's a nice gun shop for Hawaii, but I mean, and he's not like making out like a bandit either. I mean, he sells lots of guns, but retail is the margins aren't super gigantically huge. So, I don't mind paying him more sometimes for the specialty ammo, to help keep him there. Because I mean, if nobody, I mean, he charges about the same price as Sports Authority does, But I mean, I'm not going to ignore 20% off either for just basic ammo. What the hell's that? Anyway, now I got all my receipts. So, but yeah, and sometimes they have sales on ammo too. I think but shit.
But yeah, that's a cool site though. I'm gonna have to check that out. Even if not for ammo, but if
Oh yeah, well if I think they have Home Depot too and other stuff, or Burger
well, even
King.
the outdoor stuff. You can buy camping stuff, and I shop at those kinds of stores a lot for different things, boots and coats and fishing stuff and whatever.
Yeah. Yep. Well, so yeah, if you're tuning in late, everybody, just there's this website called giftcardgranny.com, and they have gift cards for like every chain store, and you can get in between, you get big discounts, including from places that sell ammo, so and guns, so you can get 20% off your guns and your ammo then, but but
And
I'm
a
really
cheap
not.
way to gift for Christmas. Or a cheaper way.
Well, shit, and if you're working on your house, I'm just looking at 2,000. Home Depot has 2,630 cards at like up to 8% off. So, shit. Lowe's up to 9% off.
Does that website tell you like when the gift card expires or if it has an expiration date and stuff like that?
Yeah. Most of them don't have an expiration date, but I think it's like they say, use it within 4 months. But they don't. I mean, unless it's specifically, if there's a card that specifically has an expiration date, they'll tell you. But obviously, most of them, don't.
Right. So it's
they say we only guarantee it for 4 months after you buy it. But, no.
Because I know some places, you get a gift card, and it technically doesn't have an expiration date, but like after a year, they start deducting like $1 off a month, or something like that.
Well, basically, I'm not buying anything until I'm, ready to buy something. And,
right. Well, that's what I was just curious, is if those gift cards are ones that, those gift cards are like ones that are about to expire or something, and then, like you said, just get them and use them right away. Don't just get them and put them in your drawer for 6 months or something.
Yeah, well, that's
because it might not be the full value by the time you go to use it, even though it doesn't have an expiration date. It could still be worth less if you let it sit for 2 years.
I'm not no expert or nothing, but this just looks like a great site, and to save money on everything, because if you're buying stuff, may as well get a discount before you walk in the store. Just awesome. So kudos to the Ammo Mafia on this one, and I know some other people might have thought of it, but shit, perfect for me. And I will still support the local gun stores, but definitely support local gun stores, and I always buy my guns from the local gun stores. But my next gun will be a Lapua, I hope. I saw Ohio 45 got one. I'm jealous. So, gets up, hose down, get your motherfucking ammo. And, so I definitely sense an ammo run as soon as that card gets here. I'm going to be hitting Sports Authority, and I'll swing by the local gun shop and pick up some zombie ammo to bucket. Spread it around, spread the love around, And I was going to take a picture of all my ammo, but it was too much work to just take it out, all out of the boxes and in the beer case, and then just put it back in. That would have been, and my table couldn't hold it all without breaking, because it's a tempered glass living room table, and it would just, I don't think it could handle all that ammo sitting on it. But all right, so any other ammo ideas that we got here before we wrap this up? I don't have a lot of Walking Dead questions. So.
I think Walmart's blowing out a lot of ammo. If you have a Walmart that sells ammo near you.
Yeah, this place has Walmart discount cards too, gift card granny. So.
Yeah, I think Walmart's clearing out anything gun related.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I haven't heard any news, but I did see. My dad posted me a shotgun that's like regularly like $850, and it was half off.
Shit, what kind?
I think it was either the Remington. It's like a Remington semi-auto. I forget what it is.
Semi-auto?
Yeah.
I wish our Walmart doesn't sell guns or ammo.
Ours just started, but they didn't have like ARs or anything. They had like hunting rifles, 22s, like Ruger 1022s, lever actions. Did I already say that? Shotguns. Nothing too spectacular, but
Iraq veteran did a Henry 44 big boy, and I just kept noticing, even at close range, they were just missing more than they should have been missing. Even though I don't know, maybe I'm not sure why they were, but they were both missing, and I know they're pretty good shots, so I'm not sure what was up with that. They didn't say anything about it, but I noticed on that they just done that because they just uploaded it today.
Those sights on those lever actions, the old what do they call them, sweep up sights or whatever. They're not exactly the most accurate sights around. They state that in the video. And they're usually when you see them shooting, they're shooting through some kind of optic. So
Yeah,
that
I
takes
know.
away a lot of performance right there.
Yeah,
and then
but
again, they're shooting at a target at like 50 plus meters. That's probably no bigger than 8 inches around either. So, that's still not bad shooting. Not great, not bad. I mean, they blew up everything they intended to blow up. Just took them quick around.
yeah, they were missing more than they usually do, so I just couldn't help notice it. So.
Well, they were missing at long range on the little gopher popper that they have.
But I mean, they were missing at close range too. At the very beginning, you see him miss.
Oh yeah, are you talking about when he was shooting over that little flame ball thing he had built in?
When he was shooting the paint cans, when he was shooting the 5-round targets on the right at the start.
I don't know. I mean, shoot a bunch of paint cans at 50 yards plus.
It wasn't at 50 yards. Well, was it 50 meters? I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming they were at 50 yards because it was quite a distance. Because when they're showing them shoot, the targets are smaller. I mean, those poppers that they were hitting.
They should have been
like
hitting those. With a long gun at 50 yards, you should be able to hit it. I mean, easy. So, so yeah, I don't know if it was. I don't know what it was, but maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you why. So I just saw what I saw. But.
So is
Remington had a lot of pressure behind it too. You're talking about a gun that bucks really hard. So.
Yeah, and the round isn't like super. I mean, they were soft nose rounds. They weren't like rifle kind of regular.
It was
rifle.
a Remington Versamax for $449. It said was $877.
I'm not familiar enough with shotguns to know that one. That's a semi-auto or a pump?
Yeah, it's a semi-auto.
Yeah, it's a very good shotgun too. And that's a hell of a deal.
I have enough. Hell, I'd spend that kind of money for a semi-auto shotgun. Easy. That's like almost a no-brainer. Plus, get a Walmart discount card off of here, and then make the deal even sweeter. Too bad Walmart don't sell ammo or guns in Hawaii, unfortunately. Fucking too many Democrats out here. I say we keep all the Mexicans and ship the Democrats to Mexico. Anyway. So, okay, any final last thoughts before I wrap this one up? I'm going to look at this.
Not really.
So I actually got something. I don't know if you guys ever listened to that was like Gun Talk Radio. You guys ever heard that show?
No, sir.
No.
Basically, it's like an actual like radio show. They put them up on YouTube after the fact. They break them up into like 3 or 4 parts. But anyways, they've developed some app. It's called Gun Dealio. And you download the app, and then apparently, if you like walk into a store that has a deal, your phone like alerts you to what's on sale. And they also have a lot of it is like manufacturers' coupons. So like whatever, some scope manufacturer is given $50 off of any of their scopes and things like that. So they don't have a lot of stuff right now. They just made it. But I could see that in the future being something you could go through and find something that says, oh, hey, Cabela's has, $50 off this scope or whatever, and then you buy a gift card to it, and then now you're stacking, and you're up to, whatever.
Wayne says, Hickok and Son run that one. You mean Culture Radio, Gun Culture Radio? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I believe it is called Gun Talk Radio. It's with Tom Gresham.
Okay, and is that on YouTube or on a website or?
They put it up on YouTube after the fact, but it's like a regular, like live radio show. I'm not quite sure even when it airs. But yeah, they'll put it up online. They have their own YouTube thing. I'll look if I can find it real quick and put a link out there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Put out a link before we wrap it up. If GWeb's out there, do you want me to give a patch away? Give him a minute to answer. I know people like. I think I didn't do a patch giveaway last week, but.
All right, I found out why Walmart might not be selling guns and ammunition soon, and it's because of a lawsuit. It has nothing to do with them like flipping to anti-gun or.
Somebody's suing him. Well, some anti-gun group is suing him. Or?
No. It has nothing to do with that. It's something about their shareholders.
Their shareholders are suing him?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Look it up.
Yeah, no, I saw that. What it is the shareholders are trying to say that because they are shareholders, they have a right to vote on the types of things that Walmart sells. And so there's a group of like anti-gun Walmart investors that want to tell Walmart not to sell guns and ammo. And Walmart's point of view is, hey, you bought a stock. Okay, fine, you own 0.001% of the company, but we still get to make the decisions. So that's the lawsuit's trying to make them go to a shareholder's vote on if they should be allowed to sell it or not.
Great. See, well, that doesn't make. I mean, they'll lose that. You can't just. They can have a vote on every item. Every item.
Right. Well, I mean, when you're a shareholder of a company and they want to, sell out to another company or something, you normally get to vote on that kind of stuff. Especially if you own a decent percentage of it, or if it's a small company and you're, 20% holder or something. Obviously, you have a say in what they do. But a company like Walmart that, I believe it's still basically privately owned by the family, at least like over 50%, and then the rest is out to the public. I don't see how they're going to be able to do that.
So what? But how does that translate into selling something for selling guns that have price? I mean, not that I have a problem with that, but
I have no idea.
Right? Yeah, I don't know either. I just know I can shed a little bit of light, and that's where it came from.
It could be all separate issues. Like, I'll have to go up there and see if every one of their guns is half off. It might just be Remington, like pulled out of Walmart, so they're liquidating all of their Remington stock, just like when ZQ pulled out of Walmart, they still had a warehouse full of ZQ ammo, so they just blew it out at like cost.
I think they still have ZQ ammo at a lot of Walmarts, ZQI, but whatever. Yeah, I know that's what happened. So, but yeah, somebody found the gun talk. Wayne found the gun. It's if you're out in the external, it's www.guntalk.libsyn.com. libsyn.com. So guntalk.libsyn.com. Whatever that means. So that's Gun Talk. And I'm going to bookmark that one. Tom Gresham's insight opens and educates the mind of people on all aspects of guns-related issues. Cool. Podcast. And bookmark. Every time I do a chat or even go on gun channels, I always wind up with like 4 more bookmarks, I swear.
Yeah, that's it. And I just put a link out in the external of a video that they did about that gun dealio. It's basically a little 30-second ad that they made.
Yeah, I just
It kind of
downloaded
explains
that app.
I got it. They don't have a lot of stuff right now, but I'm giving them a chance because, you never know.
It doesn't hurt anything either,
Right.
It only benefits.
And all they want is your store number, your social security number, and your mother's maiden name, and you're good to go.
Well, they can have it. For 25% off, they can have it.
Man. All right. Well, so let me think here. I guess I'll do a patch giveaway, but I got to think of a question.
In episode 5 of The Walking Dead,
No Walking
God.
Dead questions. No Walking
what
Dead.
color was the tree in the background 3 inches from the left of the screen?
No.
Some of those questions were ridiculous. What's the name of the episode where Beth finds a hat? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I hate those ones. I don't never know what the names of the freaking
Well,
episodes
he
are.
got all that stuff off of a fan site. He had to, right?
No, it's a
No, it's a board game,
Oh, they have a board game.
or at least a card game. I don't know if there's a board involved, but it's an actual like licensed product of Walking Dead.
Okay, so let me. I'm gonna try and come up with a Hell on Wheels question.
Never seen
Okay.
the show, but if I get it right, I'm gonna be so happy.
Okay. I don't have any trivia cards, so I have to come up with my own questions. All right. So, what was the first person to answer? And let me look at the external too. But and I'm not even looking at the internal chat, guys. So it's I'll look at the Hawaii V Squad and the YouTube external. So let's see. Oh, somebody just asked what the Ammo Mafia group is, and I explained that. I'll do that real quick. Ammo Mafia is just a group of guys that makes videos buying ammo at local chain stores and stuff like that. And they do other things, may have gun videos, but their main thing is they like videos driving to the gun store, getting a deal, getting a kick-ass deal on ammo, and then showing the receipt. That's basically
Extreme Couponers Gun Edition.
well, it's fun. They have fun.
Yeah,
They
I
have a
know.
lot of fun with it. But anyway, so what type of okay? So in Hell on Wheels, the governor knocks up the reporter in Cheyenne, and what did you buy from the alchemist to induce an abortion? That
I want to know. I need to know,
Wow.
actually.
That's a pretty scary show. Never seen it, but that's pretty heavy, man.
Yeah, it was a tincture of some kind, and then some kind of like root.
I'm gonna go with coat hanger.
You were what? No, it wasn't it was from an alchemist.
It's got to. Is it drinkable?
I don't know. I never tried to drink it.
Well, do they?
I
Drink?
think yeah. I think you can make it drinkable. Straight, I don't think it's drinkable, but you can make it drinkable.
Huh. Somebody Googled it.
Oh, I'm looking.
I'm gonna say Sean said something. I don't know if it's the right answer.
Sean says something. Oh, wow.
Yeah, on the gun channel side. So he's at least the first answer. I don't know if he's right.
Let's see. Sean said yes. Navy. Wayne says Navy. Oh, yes. Sean got it. Sean wins. Tincture of pennyroyal.
You know, I was gonna Google it, but I thought somebody would answer it faster than I could Google it.
I think I may have mentioned it at some point for a moment in last week's chat, but so I don't know if he was. I don't remember if Sean was there, but you watched it an hour ago. You mean you weren't listening to Matt's chat about The Walking Dead? You're watching Hell on Wheels. You just want another patch. Yep. Now G-Webs owes you 2 patch. Well, he owes you 1 patch. So I guess go to the daily patch giveaway on Gun Channels and you win your patch from Gun Channels. So this has been a fun. Somebody wanted a Navy question. Next week I'll try and come up with a Navy question like, who won World War II? The Navy. All right, that you win.
The Russians.
The Russians. Okay. So
I got a Navy question. Why are you always gay? I'm just kidding.
What's a pickle barrel?
we better get out of this chat real quick. So go on to gunchannels.com, the DPG for the daily patch giveaway, and enter in your info when you get a patch. And check out gunchannels.com. And so this chat has been, if you go back to the beginning, if you logged in late and find out how to save 20% on ammo and guns at some chain stores. And, I got a pocket full of mags and clips, and my homeboys do too. Gets up, hose down. And this has been a Gun Channels Hawaii Volcano Squad joint.